Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I thought I'd take it up a notch. You know, at the end of the week, we always do these weekly recaps. So this time around, since the month is over, I want us to do a monthly recap. So what was the best trade of the month and the worst trade of the month? Right, so we're going to start off with the best trade of the month was from Cadjpy. Obviously, you know, nowadays I aim for the lower risk to reward ratios because my strategy allows me to. So this was the best trade of the month. It was a Cadjpy. Obviously, it was a simple break, retest, continuation, all the way swung to take profit. That was a beauty. Obviously. So yeah, cool. That was the best trade of the month. In the best trades of the month, we don't really have a lot to talk about because it followed our rules. But what we have to learn from are the worst trades, right? Because that's what we can actually adjust to and actually make progress. So obviously, this was the worst trade of the month. I consider it the worst trade of the month, or just because it was from last week and I want to share it with you guys and the lessons in it. Whatever it is, you figure it out. So cool. I consider this my worst trade of the month because it hit stop loss and then went all the way to take profit. So the bias was right all the way to the targets, but then the entry timing was actually what was off. So what can we do to fix that? What can we do to actually adjust the entry time so that next time we won't be stopped out of a good potential winning trade like this? Now, first things first, when did we take the trade? We took the trade, it was a beautiful 4:1. We took the trade on Wednesday. It was about 2000 hours. My time frame, obviously, I'm GMT +3, so that's about 3 hours before New York closes, right? So you can see like the momentum during the New York peak hours already came through, and now we were just dying off, waiting for New York to end, Asian to kick in, and tomorrow London to obviously continue the trade. So I took this trade at about 2000 hours, 3 hours before New York closes. And I think that's my first mistake. Not I think, I know that was my first mistake. Because I don't take trades at 2000 hours because I know that time there's no volume in the market. Volume in New York is being pumped at 1600 hours to from 1500 hours to 1700 hours, my local time frame, right? So at 2000 hours, this isn't a time to take a trade. Obviously, I saw this momentum kick in during the New York, and I saw this kind of a retracement as a continuation. I can give myself all the good reasons why I took the trade. But the truth is, I broke one of my rules and I took a trade at the time which I'm not supposed to be taking a trade, which is at 2000 hours. And obviously, I paid the lesson because prices started reversing, obviously no momentum. Went in the false direction during the Asian stop out, Asian hunt, and then prices during tomorrow, the following day on Thursday, you can see the London picked up and prices started dropping all the way until they hit take profit on Friday, right? So what's the lesson to learn here? Never take a trade during times where there's no volume in the market. That's the first thing. Second, always stick to your script, no matter what. Like, even if you see a good opportunity like this, as long as it goes against your script, never follow it, right? And third thing, and and the last thing, is to always take a trade at the peak performing hours of the trade. This was Euro USD. Obviously, its peak performing hours are in the London and New York. So when you take a trade as we're entering the Asian session, that's a red flag. That's a no-no, right? You shouldn't take a trade like that. So those are the lessons that I learned from this Euro USD trade that I took a L from last week, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So I hope you found value in it. Please do like, share, subscribe to this channel if you found value. As we are entering another month, tomorrow we're entering May, and according to my backtest data, May is the best performing month using our strategy. As you can see here, last year we had over 34% return on the month. So expecting to see the same thing happen this month with a great performing month. If you're not in the community, please join our free Telegram group that's linked in the description. If you want more, if you want to learn how we take trades and all that, as the system is back-tested, proven to be profitable in the long run, the course is also linked in the description. You don't want to miss that out. So till next time, guys, appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Nothing but peace and love from this side. Have a great weekend.